How many of you would consider yourselves reactionary today? We react to the things around us. We react to circumstances around us. We react to emotions that we feel. You have to understand something. When you find yourself in a place where you're always reacting, you can't find yourself in a place where you're living by faith. Those two are not conducive. They don't go together. Faith is independent of whatever's going on in life. You see, if you're always reacting to what's happening in life, you're not living by faith. I don't care how much you want to think you're living by faith. If you're reacting all the time, you're not living by faith. Reaction is Job's wife who looked at him and said, "Curse God and die," in the heat of adversity of the moment. Action would be Job saying, "Though God slays me, yet will I trust him." Reaction is Israel at the Red Sea saying to Moses, "Why have you brought us here to die?" Action is Moses stretching forth his rod saying, "Stand still and see the salvation of God." Reaction is the 10 spies who get back from the promised land saying, "We looked at it and yes, it's filled with milk and honey and the fruit is good, but we're like grasshoppers in our own eyes and in their eyes." Action is Joshua and Caleb declaring, "The land is good, the land is rich, give me this mountain." Reaction is Israel in Babylon after a time of incarceration and exile saying, "How can we sing the songs of Zion in a strange land?" And they hung their harps in the willows and refused to sing the praises of God. Action is Paul and Silas in the Philippian jail just about the midnight hour, and they find the courage to sing and to worship the Lord, and they lead an entire family to faith in Jesus based on nothing but the testimony of their praises. Reaction is Demas, of whom Paul said he loved this present world more than he loved God, and he gave up under the pressure of ministry. But action is Paul, who persevered under the pressure of ministry and writes, "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, and there is henceforth laid up for me a crown of righteousness." See, in every situation in life, you've got a choice. Are you going to react to the doubt and the fear and the circumstances and your emotions? Or are you going to act on your faith and boldly declare, "None of this moves me. I know in whom I have believed"? For some of you today, you got to get up out of the pity party that you're in. You got to get up and quit wallowing in your self-misery. You got to dust yourself off and anoint yourself afresh and boldly declare, "I will trust God no matter what today."